Northern Mindanao, Region 10, Chapter 13. Let us continue to the introduction of Chapter 13. Northern Mindanao is also designated as Region 10. Is composed of 5 provinces with the 2 cities considered highly urbanized. Its regional capital is Cagayan de Oro City. The regional covers the following provinces. The first one is Bukidnon, Misamis Oriental, Misamis Occidental, Lanao del Norte, and Camiguin. As you can see in the photo, the fast fact about the provinces. As you can see, the capital and the land area, also the major industries and number of cities, and also number of town and municipalities. And for the travelers, here are the ports of access. By air, Laguinding International Airport, Camiguin Airport, is the main airport that serves the cities of Cagayan de Oro and Iligan, as well as the provinces of Misamis Oriental and Lanao del Norte. There is daily flights from Manila to Cagayan de Oro with approximate travel time of 1 hour and a half. And by the sea, Manila to Misamis and Manila to Cagayan de Oro. Super Ferry, Cebu Ferries, and Negros Navigation Service Cebu, Manila, and Misamis roads. There are also ferries routes to Cagayan de Oro City. Ferries from Manila and Cebu to Cagayan de Oro are also available through to-go travel ferries and Cocaliona shipping. And also by the land from Manila to Cagayan de Oro. Piltranco Buses offers Manila to Cagayan de Oro trips from around 42 hours for travel time. Sa ngayon po, dahil pandemic tayo, ang alam ko po ay nagpapabook tayo sa mga buses upang makapag-travel by land. Let us continue to the attractions and attractives. From Bukidnon, the historical culture and heritage attraction. Here is Erección de Pueblo, and also the Monastery of the Transfiguration. And the national attraction are Nasuli Spring, Two Trees Mountain, Mount Kitanalad Range National Park, and the last one is Kaamulan National Park. And also the built attraction, they have Bukidnon Provincial Capital and the Rojas Monument, and also Del Monte Pineapple Plantation and this Stable Eco Resort. Here are the photos of the mentioned attractions and attractives. The historical culture and heritage attractions. And here are the natural attractions. And also the built attractions. Let us continue to Misamis Oriental. Misamis Oriental historical culture and heritage attractions. The first one is Vega Ancestral Home. Second is Huluga Cavas and Gardens of Masalag Ecotourism Village and St. Agustin Cathedral, and we also have City Museum of Cagayan de Oro and Museum of Tree Culture. The national attraction, here is Sipaka Point, Labunlawit Falls, Initaw National Park, and Lingon-Lingon Platua Park, and Butuan Beach, whitewater rafting, whitewater rafting adventure, and the last is Migtugsok Falls. Misamis Oriental also have built attraction. The first one is Lasang Secret Adventure Ecotourism Park and also Mapawa National Park, Night Cafe and Market, Zipline Adventure for the adventurous tourist, and Gaston Park, and also Makahambus Adventure Park. Let us proceed to Misamis Occidental. Misamis Occidental, historical, culture, and heritage attractions. First one is Fort Santiago, Shrine of the Nuestra Senora de la Concepcion, Bukagan Hill, and Bacaro Ancestral Home. And the natural attractions: Mount Madinlag Range National Park, Sibulak Hot Spring, Giban Beach, Sunrise Beach, and Biduan Falls. And built attractions: Nazareno Dam, Misamis Occidental Aquamarine Park, and Naumis Botanical Garden, and Sirsiaco Pastrano Hanging Bridge, and Oroqueta City Plaza. Let us continue to Lanao del Norte, historical, culture, and heritage attractions. Number 1 is Makapagal, Makaraig, Ancestral House, and Fort Almonte. And national attractions of Lanao del Norte is Maria Cristina Falls, the Tinago Falls, Limunsudan Falls, Timago Spring, Mount Aga-Agad, Pikalawang Public Beach, and Lake Nunungan. And here's also the built attractions of Lanao del Norte. The first one is Lanao del Norte National Comprehensive High School and Provincial Picnic Park, Mindanao Civic Center, and Balo Lake. Let's proceed to Camiguin, historical, culture, and heritage attractions. The first one is Catarman Church Ruins. The second is Cross Market and Sunken Cemetery, and the last one is Ancestral House. Let us proceed to the national attractions, which is Katibawasan Falls, Tusan Falls, Tungab Hot Spring, Macau Cold Spring, Mantigue Island, Mount Hibok-Hibok, and Ardent Hot Spring, and also White Island. And here are the built attractions, which is Taguines Lagoon, Giant Clams Ocean Nursery. And here are the range of accommodations. And here are the photos that shows the range of accommodation of Bukidnon and Misamis Oriental. Budget less than 1,500 per night, and for the mid-range 1,500 to 3,000 per night, and for the high-end it has at least 3,000 per night. And for Misamis Occidental and Lanao del Norte, here is the budgeted ranges. And for Camiguin, budgeted less than 1,500 per night, and for mid-range 1,500 to 300 per night, and high-end at least 3,000 per night. Let's proceed to the food and delicacies. From Bukidnon, we have banyadas, binaki, Piñasitas, Agud, Del Monte Pineapple, and Del Monte's Burger Patties. And for Misamis Oriental, halang-halang, ham, chicharon, cashew nuts, remember me, and torrons de mani, and silvanas, and sinuglaw. For Misamis Occidental, we have moron, suman, and halang-halang also. Lanao del Norte, they have dudol, halang-halang, lechon, and silvanas. For Camiguin, pastel, lanzones, keeping, and exotic sea urchins. And here are the list of recommended pasalubong. And of course, the festival and the special events. Festival and the special events of Bukidnon is Kaamulan Festival on February. It is an ethnic culture festival held annually in Malaybalay City, Bukidnon. For Misamis Oriental, Cagayan Festival on August 26. It features street dancing competition and trade fairs. They also have Hujaka Festival on 30th of May to June 9. It is a week-long celebration featuring agro-industry fair, sport, concerts, and culture shows. And for Misamis Occidental, they have Pas Ungko Miss Oc Festival on November. It commemorates the founding anniversary of the province. They also have Dalit Festival on 29th of December. It celebrates the feast of Saint Michael, the Archangel. Subayan Keg Subanon Festival, July 16. It is a week-long festival celebrating the feast of Nuestra Señora de la Concepción del Triunfo, Our Lady of Triumph. And for Lanao del Norte, Alimango Festival, and it is celebrated on March 22. It is a colorful festival in the town of Lala in the province of Lanao del Norte. The festival also promotes the Enchantress community-based development and sustainable tourism. And also have Sagingan Festival on October 17. It is a festival held in Thanksgiving for their harvest, particularly banana. And lastly, for Camiguin, they have Lanzones Festival on October, a 2 days grand festival composed of cottage industry provides an exhibit, barangay beautification, and indigenous sports, display of local culture, and the grand parade of Lanzones.
Good day everyone, I am Melvin Piñas and I'll be showing you some attractions and activities in northern Mindanao.
First up with Bukidnon, which is considered by Filipinos to be the food basket of Mindanao and the landlocked province of the Philippines. And now let's move forward to its historical, cultural, and heritage attractions. The first two photos is the Erection del Pueblo, and the last two photos is the Monastery of the Transfiguration. On the next slide, it shows the natural attractions. The first one is the Nasuli Spring, second is the Two Trees Mountain, Third is the Mount Kitanglad Range National Park, and the last one is the Kaamulan Nature Park. For the built attractions, Bukidnon has the Bukidnon Provincial Capital, the Rojas Monument, Del Monte Pineapple Plantation, and the Stable Eco Resort. And now let's move on to Misamis Oriental. It is famous not only for its white rapids but also for its people. Misamis Oriental may very well be the happiest place in the country. The city of golden friendship, as it is sometimes called, is home to especially friendly and warm Filipinos. For its historical, cultural, and heritage attractions, it includes Vega Ancestral Home, Huluga Caves, St. Augustine Cathedral, and City Museum of Cagayan de Oro. Misamis Oriental natural attractions includes Sipaka Point, Initaon National Park, Bubutan Beach, and Migtugsok Falls. For the built attractions, Misamis Oriental has Dalasang Secret Adventure, Mapawa Nature Park, Zipline Adventures, Gaston Park, and Macahombas Adventure Park.
So let us proceed to letter C, the range of accommodations. Bukidnon. The budget is less than 1,500 per night, and this is the place can be visited in Bukidnon, Monastery of the Transfigurations. Ito pong Monastery of Transfiguration is matatagpuan sa Malay City, Bukidnon, and madalas po siyang puntahan ng mga tao, especially po yung mga mahilig sumama sa bisita iglesia, or yung mga tao pong mahilig po talaga mag-travel and di po nakakalimot dumaan sa church. And I think kaya po siya isa sa top destination in Bukidnon because napaka-solemn po ng lugar and you really find peace not just because of the nature but the real presence of God. And this is the hotel where you can stay in Bukidnon. Uno Business Hotel, Bukidnon Business Hotel, GB Hotel Valencia, DDD Habitat Bukidnon House. So the next one is the mid-range. If you avail less than 1,500 to 3,000 per night, you will experience to go to the Hilayan Forest Park Resort. In this resort, they offer an array of fun activities for the whole family, and this is the nice place to chill and relax. And of course, the Pitcher Plant Farm and the Loisa Suites. High-end at least 3,000 per night, and this is the hotel where you can stay, Fine Grove Hotel, and the R&R private homes. The next one is the Misamis Oriental. The budget is less than 1,000 per night, and this the place can be visited in Misamis Oriental, Mapawa Nature Park. The Mapawa Nature Park is what they called a go-to place for all adventurous junkies out there. It has a camping site which is also best for team building activities. And this is the hotel where you can stay in Misamis Oriental, Harbor Lights Hotel, Grace Residence Hall, St. Nicholas Travelers Inn, Red Planet, Casa Azucena, Hotel Sogu, Fairmount Hotel, and Discovery Hotel. The mid-range is 1,000 to 3,000 per night, and this is the hotel where you can stay in Misamis Oriental, Malasag Ecotourism Village, VIP Hotel, Fairmount Hotel, Pacifico Boutique Hotel, GC Suites Hotel, Uptown Condotel, VIP Hotel, Mulberry Suites Business Hotel, Montangle Alibuag Dive Resort, and the last one is the N Hotel. The high end is at least 3,000 per night, and this is the hotel where you can stay, Seda Sintrio, Limket Kailaks, Apple Tree, and the Jolly Beach
Resort, and Conference Center. And the next one is the Misamis Occidental, and the budget is less than 1,000 per night, and this is the hotel and a resort where you can stay in Misamis Occidental: Royal Garden Hotel, Harbor Beatrice Hotel, Rubik's Place Hotel and Restaurant, Sheena Hotel, Alona's Dreamland Beach Resort, Daminars Riverside Garden, 67 Boulevard Pension House, and the GB Hotel Osamis. And this is the mid-range, 1,000 to 3,000 per night, Cocos Island Resort, RA7 Medina Waters, Hotels and Resorts. High-end is at least 3,000 per night, Nomi's Botanical Garden. So the next one is the Lanao del Norte. The budget is less than 1,000 per night. So this is the hotel where you can stay in Lanao del Norte: Maria Cristina Hotel, Red Residence, Celadon Pension House, Staylight Suites, Mindanao Civic Center, and the mid-range is 1,000 to 3,000 per night. In this is the hotel where you can stay in the mid-range: Plaza Alemania Hotel, Caprice Residence, Bethany Gardens, and the high-end is at least 3,000 per night. And this the hotel where you can stay in the high-end: Alan Senior Residence.
Let's move on to food and delicacies of Bukidnon. We have banyadas, binaki, piñasitas, Del Monte pineapple, Del Monte burger patties, moron, suman, and halang-halang sa Misamis Occidental. Food and delicacies naman sa Misamis Oriental is halang-halang, ham, chicharon, cashew nuts, remember me, torones de mane, silbanias, sinuglaw, dodol, halang-halang, lechon, and silvanas naman sa Lanao del Norte. Sa Camigan, we have pastel, lanzones, and kipings. Ay, meron pa pala exotic sea urchins. Recommended pasalubong naman, we have pastel, malunggay peanut butter, bizcocho, muron, banyadas, ham and bacon, fresh fruits like lanzones, pineapple, and etc. Peanuts, handicrafts, and souvenir shirts. Bukidnon, dito naman tayo sa mga festivals and events. Sa Bukidnon, we have Kaamulan Festivals, pinagdiriwang siya tuwing February. Is it an ethical cultural festival held annually in Malaybay City, Bukidnon? Misamis Oriental naman, Cagayan Festival, pinagdiriwang siya tuwing August 26. It features street dancings, competition, and trade fairs. Hudyaka Festival naman tuwing May 30 to June 9. It is a week-long celebration featuring agro-industrial fair, sports, concerts, and cultural shows. Sa Misamis Occidental, we have Pasungko Miss Ox Festival tuwing November. It commemorates the founding anniversary of the province. Dalit Festival tuwing September 29. It celebrates the feast of Saint Michael the Archangel. Subayan Keg Subanan Festival tuwing July 16. It is a week-long festival celebrating the feast of Nuestra Señora de la Concepción del Triunfo, Our Lady of Triumph. Lanao del Norte, Alimango Festival tuwing March 22. It is the colorful festival in the town of Lala in the province of Lanao del Norte. The festival also promotes and enhances community-based development and sustainable tourism. Sagingan Festival tuwing October 17. It is a festival held in thanksgiving for their harvest, particularly bananas. Camigan, we have Lanzones Festivals tuwing October, a 2 days grand festival composed of agri-cottage industry products and exhibits, barangay beautification, indigenous sports, display of local culture, and the grand parade of Lanzones. That's all.
Groups. The major cultural groups in Northern Mindanao region are Cebuano, Visayan, Hiligaynon, Sobanen, and Bumags. The Lumuds are Austronesian indigenous people of southern Philippines with Visayan roots but are based in Mindanao. They have been in the recent years due to their displacement by multinational mining projects and so-called tribal wars which have led to bloodshed. Ang salitang lumad ay mula sa wikang Bisayan, nangahulugang native o katutubo, at sila ay indigenous people sa Southern Philippines with Bisayan roots but are nagbase sila sa Mindanao. Sila ay may pinakamalaking grupo na katutubo sa Pilipinas, nasa 2.1 milyong lumad ang naitala sa 6.5 milyong katutubo. Meron silang mga 80 na ethno-linguistikong grupo, ang mga lumad tulad ng Ata, Bagoba, Banwao, Bilaan, Bukidnon, Dibawawon, Higalnon, Mamanwa, Mandaya, Manguwangan, Manobo, Mansaka, Subanon, Tagakaulot, Tasaday, Tibuli, Tidoray at Ubo. Maikling kasaysayan noong panahon ng pananakop ng Espanyol. Marami ng katawagan ang nasambit upang maipakitang mabangis, marahas, magulo, mababa ang kalagayan ng mga katutubo. Sa mga flames de almas, literal na kahulugan mula sa Espanyol na mga mapa ng kaluluwa, inihiwalay ang mga katutubo sa iba pang mga Indios, naturales na mga grupong Kristiyano. Itinuturi silang mga Cimarron, Salvajes, Malhejores, Epeles, o wild savage evildoers upang ipahayag ang pagkakaiba nila sa mga napapayapang mga katutubong Indio. Major industries. The major industries within region include agriculture, fishing, and forestry. Misamis Oriental is the center of trade industries and commerce due to its strategic location in the region. And Misamis Oriental is a rich agricultural resources such as shellfish, prawns, crabs, and Damigin is also referred to as the Paradise Island Mindanao for its boast of scenic views of the sea and mountains. Bukidnon is known for its massive pineapple plantation operating in the province, and it also several adventure and ecotourism park, making it a popular recreation within Mindanao. And Lanao del Norte has developed agri-industries within the province due to its vast agricultural lands. Ang Misamis Oriental ay isang probinsya sa Pilipinas na particularly nasa grupo ng mga Pulo o Mindanao. Ito ay kilala rin dahil sa mga produkto at kalakal nito. Ang halimbawa ng produkto at kalakal na matatagpuan sa Misamis Oriental ay mga tabla at kahoy na proseso na nakalatang pinya, na prosesong glycerin, matabang alcohol or pati alcohol. At ang Misamis Oriental ay mayaman sa pangingisda, pagsasaka at saka sa ecotourism. Ang Camiguin naman po ay mayaman sila sa mga shellfish tulad ng prawns and crabs, saka ang Camiguin ay matatanaw ang mga mountains or volcanoes per square kilometer lang ang layo nila above the sea. Sa Bukidnon naman ay mayaman sila sa pag-aangkat ng produkto mula sa pinya. Then sa Lanao del Norte naman, sila naman yung nagde-develop mula sa mga agro-industries sa probinsya tulad ng agricultural land. Languages and dialects. English, Cebuano, Binikid, Hiligaynon, Maranao, Waray, Ivananta, Usog, Kinamigin, and Subanon are widely spoken in the region. Travel trivia. Camiguin is known as land born of fire for having the most number of volcanoes per kilometers. Kaya po tinawag na land born of fire ang Camiguin kasi ang volcanoes ay per square kilometer lang ang layo nila sa isa't isa. Bukidnon is home to the largest pineapple plantation in the world, coming 9,000 hectares of the lands. Ang Bukidnon naman po ay pinakamalaking pineapple plantation sa buong mundo, covering 9,000 hectares of the lands.